Introducing Silver Duck, the new software which uses Project Jacquard to solve the everyday task of having to choose your clothes in the morning. It's hard to always know how to dress appropriately for the weather and for the events you have planned during the day. I don't know about you, but when I'm choosing what to wear each morning, I often have to think long and hard about where I'm going that day, what I will be doing, as well as what the weather will be like. I usually resort to pulling out my phone to look at what the weather is like that day and looking through it to see what I should wear. And then I have to pull out my schedule, or at least think about what I have planned for that day, and then figure out how to dress accordingly to that. Well, the Silver Duck makes all that easy, and it all starts with a simple press of the power button. Click! First we come to the startup screen. There's the duck. Now I have to select the appropriate profile. The other two are my parents. Now I have this set up to show you that you can have multiple profiles per closet, but usually each person has their own closet, and then this step is much quicker. When first setting up the software, the device will ask you to kindly place your hand on the screen and hold it there. As you do so, the software will measure your body temperature level through your hand and store this information in its records. It will prompt you to do this multiple times when you first start using the software in order to get a basic feel for the heat you give off and how this corresponds to your body temperature when wearing the clothes. Isn't that the coolest? Now for the main menu, I can choose one of three options. The weather option allows for a quick assessment of today's forecast. Nothing unusual, just easy to have displayed here in big. Much easier than pulling out your phone if you ask me. The clothing options button simply brings up all the clothes you have in your closet. When first setting up the software, the device will prompt you to sync all your clothes with the device, so it's as easy as a push of a button. This is why you must make sure all your clothes are lined up with the Jacquard project standards prior to purchasing Silver Duck, so that the microfibers in the clothes can allow a successful sync to your device. The technology interwoven into the fabric and textile of the clothes measures how warm the clothing item is. Now the what to wear option is where the real magic happens. Once all your clothes are all synced to the device and the software has your general body temperature recorded, it will use all that along with your calendar and the weather, of course. It may also ask you a few additional questions to confirm it has the right idea of what you want to do that day. Then it will proceed to run a bunch of complicated algorithms which link it all together so you don't have to worry about a thing. Now here it leads us into some suggestions based on all the info it has obtained. And it will come out with a list of clothing items you can combine into a successfully sleek and weather-conscious outfit. The great thing about this software is that it is self-learning, meaning after you have completed these steps on multiple occasions, the device will gradually begin to learn what outfits you like to combine and on what occasions. It might even suggest other similar outfit pairings. How cool! And now you are set and ready to go. Just open your closet, pick out your clothes, and you're ready to take on the day. Just remember, Project Jacquard is integral to the functioning of this design. The presence of the spectrum of invisibility is important so that when the individual wears the clothes, the wires and their technological aspects are not visible to others and they blend in as regular clothing items.